The power of vulnerability. How men can turn weaknesses into strengths. The misconception of strength. For centuries, men have been taught that strength means never showing weakness, that vulnerability is a flaw, a crack in the armor. But what if I told you that true strength comes from embracing that very vulnerability? That the greatest leaders, thinkers, and warriors in history have all harnessed the power of their own struggles to grow stronger? In this video, we will break down the science, philosophy, and real-life strategies that prove vulnerability isn't weakness, it's the foundation of strength. Understanding vulnerability through psychology. To understand why vulnerability is a strength, we first need to look at the psychology behind it. Dr. Brené Brown, a leading researcher on vulnerability, explains that embracing our emotions, especially the difficult ones, builds resilience. Men are often conditioned to suppress emotions, leading to stress, anxiety, and even physical health issues. But when we acknowledge our struggles, we activate our brain's ability to adapt and grow, making us emotionally stronger. The role of philosophy in embracing weakness. The great Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, all taught that adversity and struggle are necessary for growth. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "The impediment to action advances. Action, what stands in the way, becomes the way." In other words, our weaknesses don't stop us, they shape us. This mindset shift is crucial for men who feel trapped by societal expectations. How fear and shame hold men back. Why do men fear vulnerability? The answer lies in societal conditioning. From a young age, boys are taught that showing emotions equals weakness. They learn to hide their fears, pain, and struggles. But repressed emotions don't disappear. They manifest in stress, anger, and even physical illness. Learning to face and express emotions is the first step toward true resilience. The science behind emotional strength. Neuroscience shows that acknowledging vulnerability activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation. By embracing our fears and insecurities, we literally rewire our brain to become more emotionally intelligent and resilient. Practical steps to transform vulnerability into power. So how can we take this knowledge and apply it? Here are 3 actionable steps. Reframe vulnerability. Instead of seeing it as weakness, recognize it as courage. Express emotions safely. Whether through journaling, talking to a mentor, or therapy, find an outlet. Build a support network. Surround yourself with people who encourage openness and growth. Real-life examples of strength through vulnerability. Take Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison. He used that time to strengthen his mind, acknowledge his fears, and become a symbol of resilience. Or Bruce Lee, who transformed personal setbacks into fuel for his philosophy and martial arts mastery. These men weren't strong because they ignored their struggles. They were strong because they embraced them. Embrace, transform, and grow. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a gateway to growth. When you stop running from your struggles and start facing them, you build true inner strength. So, what's holding you back? Take that first step today. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.